let's go out. Plug that hole. Nope. Come on. Get our stuff. And head back to the so-called home and put our stuff here. Well, we don't have to spend our coals right now, right? Well, not for our food at the moment at least. Let's cook our food in the campfire. While these are getting done, I need to check for iron again. Well, let's check this entrance of a cave. Maybe we can find it from here. Hi. Okay, I can't see right now, and probably you can't too. So, for a moment, temporarily. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it appears my resource pack for brightness isn't working. Which, even if I want to use a little bit of cheating, the game doesn't let me. And there isn't any iron ore anyway. How nice. And my speed is reduced again. I need some minerals. I think I need to fulfill my carb so I can run faster. Which I think bread has the most carbs, as you can imagine. Yes, bread has 19 carbs. Well, let me just eat this steak and improve my FOV again because I can't see anything. And yes, pork chop has the most fat right now, steak has the most protein, and mutton has more no, not more protein, but more protein ratio. Okay, good to learn that. Ham has 30 fat, smoked ham. So just so you know, if I eat smoked ham, I'll become a fat soul. And unfortunately, game doesn't leave me any choice but to explore the abandoned village, which is exactly that way. Right? Well, I don't know. Or that way. Okay, I will get back to you when I found the abandoned village. Alright, I found it. It's right over here. We won't be killing the zombie villages there because we will convert them in the later. And look what I found. Some wild rice. This will be pretty useful. Okay, we are back at the abandoned village. And we were looking for iron. And I hope I can find some iron. Okay, game is not at peaceful right now. Why there isn't any zombie villagers? And there's tomato seeds. And there's bread. We have our carbs right now. And we can cook our potato and get even more carbs. Great. And it's raining again. And I think there isn't any iron here either. How nice, how nice. Well, since we're here, might as well get some string. Because I know I will be needing a lot of string if I want to make some cool designs and stuff. Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, it appears there isn't any iron or anything close to that. Oh, but there's a cave entrance right there. Well, I should check it out because I desperately need iron. But before that, since there's so many animals, I'm just gonna start killing every animal I see in Minecraft. I don't know what is debuff when I don't have enough protein or fat, but I figure it's not good. I won't kill the sheep because I might need it just in case. Ooh, there's another cave entrance here. Oh, sorry, little guy. Okay, time to enter this one. And there's no iron. Time to enter this one, I think. Please let there be iron. There's nothing here. Why there isn't any... Okay, air pocket. Why there isn't any iron around here? I'm gonna lose my mind at this point, I think. Like, dude, come on. I need the iron desperately right now. I'm gonna look up for another places. There isn't anything here. there isn't anything here either. Is there something there? I can't see exactly. But I think there isn't anything. Okay, there is iron. Finally. Finally, there's iron. How will we do this? We will do this like this. We'll mine here and here, and it doesn't matter. We will block this and make an air pocket. Let's mine the iron. Currently this is, I think, more than enough. 6 iron, 3 for stove, 1 for cooking pot. No, please don't tell me cooking pot is 7 or something. I can actually lose my mind. Well, let's hope it's not. More onions. And what's that? I think it's carrots. And more carrots for me. Okay, we have so many vegetables right now. But I think in the future we will need some meat. And is there anything that's high in mineral? Well, first let's eat our bread so we can get some speed. We have full on carbs. Then I will go back to the base, or yeah, it's a base. Then I will look up some foods that have minerals in it, because we desperately need some minerals. IVs. And where was my, okay, there it is, my base. Now let's put our stuff here and smelt the iron as soon as possible. After that, let me look up some minerals. And there isn't any minerals, but I can look up food and I can check their nutrition stats. Okay, fish has a lot of minerals as expected. Spider eye and rotten flesh has it somehow. Golden carrot has lots of nutritious value. Rabbit stew has so many stuff. Glowberries have some. And time for Farmer's Delight malt. Cabbage has 2. I expect more of that. Other than that, I think there isn't. Oh wait, noodle soup has a lot of minerals, but well, those are already high on nutrition, so I expect that. Let's eat some more bread and let's establish our first cooking equipments. Get our brick and bricks. I don't know why. Get our clay, and we will need a, I think, wooden shovel. No, that's skillet. How can I make a stove? I don't know how to pronounce that. Campfire. Wish I didn't place that. Let's make our campfire. Now, why we can't do it? We can do it. Okay, this is our stove and cooking pot. We don't have enough for cooking pot. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it appears there was iron from the beginning and I didn't see it because, well, it was 2, but still there was iron. Okay, there isn't just 2, there's so much more iron, I think. Right? There's some more too, right? There wasn't any more iron there, so I have to check elsewhere again. We are once again on the roads for some iron. Okay, once again I am really low on minerals, so I have to eat rotten flesh once again. Okay, is there any iron? That's just the river. But hey, it goes on. So maybe I can finally find something useful, and I'm okay. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I don't know why this is much more harder than the previous one. This should have been just a simple farming sim, like Stardew Valley. Why this is much more harder, I really don't know. Oh yeah, there's some iron. And we have 3 more. So 3, 3, 6. I think I need 2 more. After that we can finally have our cooking pot, and there's 2 more. And there's bonus fish. Yippee. Hold on, do we have carry on mod? I might have carry on mod, hold on. If I can carry a fish, that will be so funny. Ah, I can't. Okay. Well, that would be so funny. Catching fish with my bare hands. I mean, what does Steve cannot do? And let's smelt our iron. We desperately need minerals, but there isn't any minerals. Like, how can I get my minerals? Milk, maybe? I don't really know what does have minerals. Let's search drinks. Maybe drinks have minerals. Well, then how will I get my minerals? Dried kelp surprisingly have minerals. Suspicious stews has. Are you kidding me? Ominous bubbles have minerals. So what? I'm just gonna drink some potion to get my minerals? Dog food has minerals. Or I have to eat those. I have to eat pumpkins. Soup has. Okay, noodle soup has a lot of minerals, so I will desperately will need that. Pork chop, raw pasta, fried egg, and dried kelp. Got it. And let's finally have our cooking pot. Well, first I have to make a bucket, and with that bucket I have to get some water. You know, getting this cooking pot shouldn't have been took it so long. And we have our cooking pot, which means we have, okay, vegetable soup has a lot of minerals. Vegetable noodle, okay, so soup and vegetables if you want to get our minerals, which I think that should be common knowledge, but again, as you can imagine, I don't know. Squid ink pasta has a lot of minerals. Okay, so it appears we will chasing minerals. That's great. And let's sleep. Oh, okay, game is, okay, I just had a jump scare. Okay, game is faster, it appears. Oh, my heart stopped there for a second. And there we go. We have our cooking pot, we have our stove, we have our campfire, we have everything we need, we have our island. So that means thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you want to see more of this mini series. I think, I don't know if it is going to be mini, but I hope I can finish it until the end of semester holiday. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to like, sub, you know, whatever you want to do. And take care of yourselves. Bye bye.